flash bright on stage, glam and glitter, all the rage. In the ring where dreams come true, Hollywood elite through and through. Stars collide under the glow, spandex flexes in the show. Hyped up crowd, they roar and cheer. Legends born every night, we're here. Glam Slam Hollywood, feel the might, where the stars listen every night. Glam Slam Hollywood, see them fly. Heroes rise to reach the sky.
Check, check, check.
In golden frames, move so smooth they'll change the game. All the fame right in this ring. Feel the power, hear them sing. That's like a Glam Slam Hollywood, feel the might, where the stars listen every night. Glam Slam Hollywood, see them fly. Heroes rise to reach the sky. Entire Hollywood is sun. Electric battles never done. Dreams unfold with every fight. Shine and sparkle into the night. That's like a Glam Slam Hollywood, feel the might, where the stars listen every night. Glam Slam Hollywood, see them fly. Heroes rise to reach the sky. Glam Slam Hollywood, feel the might, where the stars listen every night. Glam Slam Hollywood, see them fly. Heroes rise to reach the sky. Reach the sky. Reach the sky.
Yes, it's Saturday morning, so it's time to reach the sky, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Reach the sky. There we are. Hi, welcome to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is a pleasure having you tuned in today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking that like up, that thumbs up button, the like button, if you want. Thanks for subscribing. And a big old shout out to our Golden Circle channel members, the fine people whose names you see on the screen right now. These are the folks who help make the videos on this channel possible. So big thank you to all the Golden Circle channel members for their support, and really, really appreciate it. Today we will be using, as always, the FG Assistant app. If you want to know more about the FG Assistant app, you can head over to patreon.com/FG Assistant to find out more about the unauthorized but very awesome way to play Filsinger games, card games on your desktop computer. Makes it super easy to stream. FG Assistant over at patreon.com. Go check it out. Also, let you know that I am using a pre-release version of the FG Assistant app, I think. Just so there may be little things in our FG Assistant app that are not in the current release version. Carl Zilla keeps them pretty close, but just in case. All right, let's head over. Ooh, let's get rid of my big head there, so we just have the little head. And let's head to our card for today. Our card is card number 183 of Hollywood Elite Wrestling. We're at the Los Angeles Memorial Sports Arena. And our matches today are going to be headlined by Scott Casey versus Rock Riddle for the United States Championship. He'll be putting it on the line. Rock Riddle has actually had a pretty nice little win streak. I think he has 3 or 4 wins. I said this yesterday during the pre-show, which we'll get to in a second, that I didn't realize that both of these guys are from the same set. I just booked purely off the rankings, and then it just turned out that they were in the same set. We've got a finisher match between Eddie Graham and Buff Bagwell. That feud has been raging on for a couple weeks now. We've got the Bolsheviks taking on the Miracle Violence Connection. Probably the winner here, especially if it's the Bolsheviks, will go into a #1 contendership for the tag titles. We've got Vivian Vachon versus Joanie Laurer. We got Ken Shamrock versus Nick Bockwinkel. We've got the British Bulldogs versus the Texas Hangmen. And we are going to open the show here today with Tommy Rich versus the Crusher. But before we get to that, we do want to look at the pre-show. And the pre-show was rolled out last night. Members of the Golden Circle got to see the pre-show last night. And Billy Wicks beat Dick Beyer via double wrist lock. That was a fun match. Melina beat Malia Hosaka via last call. That was also another surprising and fun match. Sam Houston beat Joe Blanchard via the Bulldog. And the Brisco brothers pretty much just squashed. We did give them 2 stars on that match, but they pretty much squashed Mad Dog and Butcher Vachon. So solid win there. Let's see who's in the chat. We have Kathy Evans, welcome. Michael Brada is here. Christopher Merriman, Durandis, and Joe Brooks. Welcome to everybody. All right, let's get going with our first match, and that is going to be Tommy Rich versus the Crusher. I think the last time we saw Tommy Rich, Jimmy Hart was his manager, but Jimmy Hart doesn't appear to be with him today. So we will go from there. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell. And it looks like Tommy Rich is going to start things off with an arm drag and a twist, but the Crusher says no. He hits an elbow drop, down 3. Tommy Rich is going to roll out of the ring. Tommy Rich whips the Crusher into the announce table, and he might be disqualified here. He is not. Throws the Crusher back in the ring, rolls on level 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Elbow smash 2, hurt 2. Fist drop 3, hurt 2. Fist drop, another one. That's his pin. Target is 2, rolls an 8. He is able to kick out. There's a vertical suplex. Hurt 2. Another fist drop. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips the Crusher into the turnbuckle. And it's a reversal. Tommy Rich goes into the turnbuckle. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Atomic drop 2. Hurt 2. Blatant choke. Look at that. Let's see. Ropes are an A. Power is a 0. This is a tough one. I think he's going to go for the power move. So this will work on an 8 or less. 7, it does. Hurt 2. Blatant choke, choice A again. Again, going to go for the power move. 8 or less. No, doesn't work. Tommy Rich with an elbow smash. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Elbow smash 2. Hurt 2. Big right uppercut 3. Down 3. The Crusher's going to roll out of the ring. Crawls helplessly back in and meets a pile driver. He is down. Cross body block. Choice G. Let's see. His death jump is an A. Ooh, power's a 3. Yikes. Going to go for the death jump. The opponent blasts you with a flying clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's the Wildfire Sleeper. Target 3. Roll 10. The Crusher not out of it yet. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. He lifts a knee. The Crusher reverses it with a knee drop. He has the power, but Tommy Rich reverses it with an arm drag and twist. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle again. Crushed by a big kick. Big right uppercut. 3. Down 3. Cross body block. Choice G. Again, going to have to go for the death jump. Blast him with a flying clothesline. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Big right uppercut. 3. Hurt 2. Fist drop 3. That's his pin. Target is 4. Rolls a 7. But that fist drop busted the Crusher open. And there's the Wildfire Sleeper. Target 5. Roll 12. Man, the Crusher just surviving here. Another pile driver. Hurt 2. Fired up punches 2. The Crusher coming back. Kick to the stomach. Tommy Rich reverses it into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Big right uppercut. Hurt 2. Fired up punches 2. The Crusher reverses it on level 1 into the turnbuckle. And Tommy Rich lifts a knee and then hits an elbow smash. Hurt 2 into the turnbuckle. Boy, these two guys love the turnbuckle. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Fist drop 3. That catches him. Target is 6. Rolls a 10. No, the Crusher kicks out again. And Tommy Rich not going to throw him out of the ring. Drop kick 2. The Crusher reverses it. Stomp on body 2. Hurt 2. Bear hug 3. Hurt 2. Stomp to body 2. Hurt 2. Elbow drop 3. Hurt 2. Atomic drop 2. Hurt 2. Blatant choke. Choice A. Gonna go for the power. 8 or less. 2. It works. But no, Tommy Rich reverses it with a drop kick. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him in, and it's a reversal. Of course it is. You are crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Elbow drop 3. That's Tommy Rich's pin. Target is 2. Rolls a 6. The Crusher in control. There's the Crusher Nelson. Target 3. Roll 7. Crusher in control now. Keeps the Nelson locked in. Target 4. Roll is a 9. And even though the Nelson really isn't a bloody move, Tommy Rich has been busted open. And he keeps it locked in again. Target 5. Roll is an 8. Oh my gosh. There's the Crusher Bolo. +1. Target is 7. Rolls an 8. He kicks out again. And there's the Crusher Nelson. Is this going to do it? Target 7. Roll 10. No. It's still going. Crusher throws him out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring, but you grab him and smash him into the announce table. Oh no, Tommy Rich might be DQ'd here. He is not. Throws him back in, rolls on level 3, hits a vertical suplex. Hurt 2. A big right uppercut. Hurt 2. Tommy Rich in control. Elbow smash 2. The Crusher reverses it, hits an elbow drop. Hurt 2. Stomps to body 2. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. That will work. Hurt 2. Blatant choke, choice A. Gonna go for the power, 8 or less. 6, that does work. But no, Tommy Rich reverses it. Tries a body slam, but that's not gonna work. Stomps to body, hurt 2. Atomic drop, 2. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Hurt. Tommy Rich reverses it. Big right uppercut 3. Down 3. There's the Thez press. Target is 7. Rolls a 9. He kicks out. Holy moly, ladies and gentlemen. One fatigue for the Crusher. Tommy Rich with a vertical suplex. Hurt 2. Fist drop 3. Hurt 2. Big right uppercut 3. Hurt 2. Fist drop 3. That catches him. Target is 8. Roll is an 8. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. The match is over. Tommy Rich wins. Holy moly, with a fist drop. Friends, I think we have over a 5-star match. And yes, I saw that it did end in doubles. Oh, you know what? Oh, let's see. I put the original feud chart, the chart I like the best, that was on the back of the Ringside Companion in there. Let's see if that's what gets called up here. One wrestler of your choice comes charging out to help the victim. First, they attack the aggressor's Ringside Companion, knocking them to the ground. Both wrestlers give the aggressor a double running clothesline. Then the victim uses their finisher over and over on the aggressor. Somebody finally breaks it up, but the damager is done. Aggressor is injured. Oh, I see. So somebody comes out and helps the Crusher beat Tommy Rich, and Tommy Rich is injured for 2 fight cards. Okay. And let's see. Who would come out and help the Crusher against... who would help the Crusher? I'll let you decide in the chat. Who should come out and help the Crusher injure Tommy Rich after the match? Let's see. Tommy Rich attacks after the match. This brings out... let's see. Jackie Fargo? That's interesting. All right. We'll go for it. It was the first one in the chat. All right. One Man Gang, another good suggestion, but we're going to go with Jackie Fargo because that was first. All right. Well, what a, holy criminy, what an opener that was. All right, here we go. Here's a tag team match. We got, let me see, Lou Albano. He just has 1 interference, but his distractor rating is a 9. But we will add match counters over here. Manager interference attempts, 1. Distraction attempts, 1. All right. And then I think we're going to have Davey Boy Smith. Let's see, who is Killer? Psycho. We're going to have Killer start with Davey Boy Smith. They have a switch mechanic down there. And, oh, wait, let me see. We are using bold stats in tag matches. Okay. Here we go. Davey Boy Smith going to start things off with a side headlock. Killer reverses it. Eye rake. Hurt 2. Kick to stomach 1. Dazed 1. One-handed choke 2. Hurt 2. Pummel in corner 3. Tag. And that is a hurt 2. Flying elbow ram 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. His ropes are an A. He's going to roll up. Boot to the stomach. Dazed 1. Going to try and tag out. Is able to do it. Here comes Dynamite Kid. Forearm slug. Power move. Using the bold stats. That's not going to work. That'll be a reversal. Choke with bull rope. 3. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Bulldog. That's ironic. Hurt 2. Pummel in corner. 3. Pin. Target is 2. Roll is a 5. And there's Hangman's Hammer 3. And that is a hurt 2. Body slam 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. And he catches him with a skull-splitting lariat. And that catches him. They're going to use a pin save over here. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's roll your pin. Target is 4. Rolls a 7. He is able to kick out. There's a superplex. 3. Hurt 2. Going to tag out. Running drop kick. 2. Down 3. Missile drop kick. Choice H. Let's see. Death jump is a B. Agility is a +3. Going to go for that. 11 or less. That will work. Down 3. Switch. Roll 2 dice. On rolls of 2 to 5. It's a 9. Okay, so they can't switch. He is still down. Missile drop kick, choice H again. Again, going to go for the agility. 11 or less. 7, it works. Hurt 2. Choice C. I'm going to go for the agility. 10 or less. That does work. And that catches him. They're going to use their other pin save here. Tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent. Roll your pin. Target is 5. Rolls an 8. Able to kick out there. Going to tag in Dynamite Kid. There's a hooking clothesline. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Knee drop 2. Hurt 2. Falling headbutt 2. Down 3. Tombstone pile driver. Choice D. Let's see. Ooh, that would work. Gonna go for it. 7 or less. No, doesn't work. Killer. Pummel in corner. 3. That's a tag move. Down 3. Gonna try and make the tag. Not able to do it. Out of the ring, tosses Dynamite Kid out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue to fight. You grab them and smash them into the announcer's table. Dynamite Kid might be disqualified here. He is not. Throws him back in. Rolls on level 3. Death jump. Climbing up to the top. Big flying clothesline. Superplex 3. Hurt 2. Going to make the tag into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. And there is a choice C. Going to go for the agility. This will work on a 9 or less. 5, it does. And that catches him. They have no pin saves left. Target is 4. Rolls a 9. He is able to kick out. Double headbutt, 3, add 1, tag. So there, hurt 2, front drop kick, hurt 2, knee drop 2, hurt 2, gonna try and make the tag. He is able to do it, and here comes Killer. Forearm to chest, has the power, that will work, but Dynamite Kid reverses it with a knee drop. Hurt 2, gonna try and make the tag. He is able to belly-to-belly suplex 2, power move. That will work, but no, Dynamite Kid reverses it with a monkey flip. Hurt 2, into the ropes, whips him into the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Gut wrench suplex 3, that's his pin. Target is 6, rolls a 10. He is able to kick out, and blood starts pouring from Psycho's mask. And there is a superplex 3, hurt 2, into the ropes, whips him into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, that's Dynamite Kid, recovers first, and death jump it is, going up to the top. The better agility, that is going to be Dynamite Kid. Dynamite Kid shoves him off. Tombstone pile driver, choice G. Gonna go for the power one. This will be, it didn't work last time. 7 or less. 6, it works this time, and that's his pin. Target is 7, roll is a 7. The match is over. Great little match there. And that was a Tombstone pile driver. And let's see, we've got 6, 7, divided by 4, so that's 1.5. But I'm going to add the pin saves in there. So I'm going to give it 3 stars. That was an exciting little match. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. I don't want to be too generous with my stars, but good win there. And let's see, Dynamite Kid got the victory over Psycho. There we go. Tag team action. Some great matches happening here today. And this next one should be different. Let's see. We've got Bobby Heenan over in the corner here. Yeah, okay. So match counter. We're going to put this in the red corner. Manager interference attempts. Nope, not 10. And distraction attempts. There we go. All right, here we go. Ken Shamrock versus... Oh, wait, doesn't he have... No, that's... Sorry. I was thinking of Ankle Lock, and I was thinking of Kurt Angle. All right, here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell, and Nick Bockwinkel's going to start things off with an arm bar. Has the agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. Back suplex 3. Hurt 2. Drop kick, choice C. Agility is a -1. Going to go for the agility. This will work on a 6 or less. 7, it does not. Shamrock with a rolling knee bar, down 3, and Bockwinkel's like, none of this ultimate fighting stuff. I'm going to roll out of the ring. Grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in. Knee smash to back. Agility is a -1. Death jump is an A. Going to go for the agility. 7 or less. 7 makes it happen. Down 3. Pile driver 3. Down 3. Pile driver 3. Down 3. Shamrock's not leaving the ring. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Drop toe hold 2. Hurt 2. Drop toe hold 2. Hurt 2. Abdominal stretch 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. He's got an A. He's going to risk it. He's going to throw him in. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, they're equal. So that will be Bockwinkel. Knee smash to back. Choice H. Gonna go for the agility again. 7 or less. No, does not work. Body punches 2. Hurts 2. Into the turnbuckle. He's going to roll up. Knee strike 2. Nick Bockwinkel ducks out of the way. Into the ropes. Going to risk it. And Shamrock hits him with a pile driver. And then a Hurricane Rana. Hurts 2. Body punches 2. Hurts 2. Into the turnbuckle. He's going to roll up again. Clothesline, but it's an agility move. Bockwinkel with the agility. Drop toe hold 2. Dazed 1. Forearm smash 2. Power move. Shamrock with the power. Roundhouse kicks 2. Nick Bockwinkel reverses it. Choice C. Gonna go for the agility. 6 or less. No, doesn't work. Shamrock. Back elbow 2. Dazed 1. Waistlock slam and ride 1. Dazed 1. Knee strikes 2. Nick Bockwinkel reverses it. Butt drop onto leg. Dazed 1. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Choice C. Again, going to have to go for the agility. 6 or less. 4. Gets it that time. Down 3. There's the Bockwinkel sleeper. Target is 5. Rolls a 7. Shamrock not giving up just yet. But Bockwinkel keeps it locked in. Target is 6. Rolls a 7. Can Bockwinkel keep it locked in? No, he starts choking him on the ropes. Down 3. Knee smash to back. Choice H. Again, going to go for the agility. 7 or less this time. No. Shamrock coming back. Back elbow 2. Bockwinkel reverses it. Whips him into the ropes. You come off the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Abdominal stretch 3. Hurt 2. Butt drop to leg 2. Ken Shamrock reverses it. Knee strikes 2. Hurt 2. Roundhouse kicks 2. Hurt 2. Flying hip attack. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. He is going to roll up. Knee strikes 2. Hurt 2. Flying hip attack 3. Hurt 2. Roundhouse kicks 2. Bockwinkel reverses it. Armbar has the agility. That will work. But no, Ken Shamrock reverses it. Knee strikes 2. Hurt 2. Rolling knee bar 3. That catches Bockwinkel. Target is 2. Rolls a 7. He is able to kick out, but Shamrock in control now. He rolls a choice H. Let's see. Gonna go for the death jump. Shamrock going up. Blasts him with a clothesline. Then a Hurricane Rana. Down 3. Bockwinkel's going to leave the ring. Crawls helplessly back in. Choice H again. Gonna go for the death jump. A big flying clothesline from the top. And there is the ankle lock. This is gonna bring in Bobby Heenan with a distraction. And let's see. Distraction is so champion. All right, so let's see. It is a success. He is able to distract the ref long enough for Bockwinkel to get out of the ankle lock. Belly-to-belly suplex 3, down 3. Power slam, choice D. Going to go for the power move. This will be a 9 or less. 3, that works. Down 3, Bockwinkel leaves the ring again. The wrestler with the better ring rating, they are equal, so that's Shamrock. Shamrock with a belly-to-belly suplex. That catches him. Target is 4. Heenan not going to interfere. He's going to save it. He thinks that Bockwinkel's going to be able to get out of this. Target is 4. Rolls a 4. Oh, he should have gone in. Bobby Heenan does not. And Ken Shamrock picks up a victory over Nick Bockwinkel in a fun little match there. So let's see. That will be 2.5 stars. See, that makes me want to go back and change that other match rating. Anyway, here we go. Our next match, continuing on. Vivian Vachon versus Joanie Laurer. Use bolds when wrestling against men. Okay, so we'll just use the regular stats. Here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell. Joanie Laurer. Standing knee drop 2. Agility. Vivian has the agility. Double underhook suplex, hurt 2. Double underhook suplex, hurt 2. Shoulder rams. Let's see. Into the turnbuckle is an A. Agility is a 0. Gonna go for the agility. 8 or less. 6. That does work. But Joanie Laurer reverses it with a hip toss. Vivian Vachon reverses it. Hair pull into an armbar. Hurt 2. Step over toe hold 3. Oh, that catches her. Target is 1. And a roll is a 10. So there is 1 fatigue there. 1 leg Boston Crab, down 3. Vertical suplex plus 2. Target is 4. Roll is a 6. And Vivian Vachon, not going to go for a death jump. Drop kick 2, hurt 2. Hair pull into armbar 2, hurt 2. Hair pull into armbar. Joanie Laurer reverses it. Standing knee drop, but that's an agility move. Vivian able to reverse it. Choice B. Turnbuckle is an A. Gonna go for the agility, 8 or less. 12, no. Joanie Laurer with the forearm smash. Hurt 2. Power slam 2. Vivian Vachon gets out of the way. A hard forearm slug. Joanie Laurer blocks it with a slap to the face. Dazed 1 into the turnbuckle. Whips her into the turnbuckle, and it's a reversal. Another reversal. You are crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Clothesline 3, down 3. Vivian Vachon's going to roll out of the ring. The wrestler with the better ring rating, they are equal. So Joanie Laurer hits the sleeper slam. Hurt 2. Spinning neck breaker 3, down 3. And there is another sleeper slam, down 3. And Vivian Vachon rolls out of the ring. Grabs Joanie Laurer, smashes them into the turnbuckle, throws them back in. And rolls on level 3 offense, throws her out of the ring again. And Joanie Laurer comes crawling helplessly back in, running boot 3, down 3. Joanie Laurer is going to leave the ring. And Joanie Laurer body slams Vivian Vachon on the concrete floor. Going to roll the DQ here. No DQ, throws her back in. Death jump, going to roll up. Handspring elbow, 3, down 3. Again, Vivian Vachon leaves, comes crawling helplessly back in. Joanie Laurer going to roll up, handspring elbow, 3, down 3, death jump, climbing up to the top, but no, Vivian Vachon recovers, throws her off, and will roll on level 3, out of the ring, tosses her out of the ring. You grab the opponent. Joanie Laurer now whips her into the turnbuckle post, throws her back in, hits a DDT, down 3, another DDT, hurt 2, spinning neck breaker 3, that catches Vivian, target 2, roll 9. She is able to kick out. Not going to throw her out of the ring. Vertical suplex 2, hurt 2. Oops, I rolled 2, but it was both the same there. Forearm smash 2. Vivian Vachon reverses. Lock up and snap mare. 1, dazed 1. Roundhouse punch, an agility move, has the agility, and that is a hurt 2 because we're not using bold. Double underhook suplex 3, hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Joanie Laurer reverses it. Choice A, and going to whip her into the ropes. Which wrestler is more powerful? That is for sure going to be Joanie Laurer. Spinning neck breaker 3, down 3. Hurricane Rana, choice E. Agility is a -1. Going to go for it. 8 or less. No, 9. It does not work. Hair pull into armbar 2. Joanie Laurer reverses it. Slap to the face 1. Dazed 1. Boot to the midsection. And going to whip her into the ropes. Which wrestler is more powerful? That is Joanie Laurer. Handspring elbow 3. Down 3. Hurricane Rana, choice E. Going to go for agility, 8 or less. 4, it works, down 3, and again, Vivian Vachon's running away, but no, grabs Joanie, whips her into the turnbuckle post, throws her back in, death jump, she's going to go for it. The opponent blasts you with a clothesline, opponent rolls on level 3 offense, another death jump, she's not going to go for it the second time. She got lucky, double underhook suplex 3, that catches Joanie, target is 3, rolls a 10, Joanie Laurer now busted open, and there is a running boot, down 3, one-legged Boston Crab, hurt 2, hair pull into armbar. Joanie Laurer powers out with a hip toss. Vivian Vachon reverses it, step over toe hold, hurt 2, corner shoulder rams, choice B. Agility is a 0. Going to go for that, 8 or less. 8, it does work. Dazed 1, choice F this time. Leg drop, ooh. Yeah, power's not going to work. Going to have to go for the agility. This will work on a 7 or less. 6, it does. Dazed 1. Head lock up and snap mare. Joanie Laurer reverses it. Boots to the midsection. Choice A. Going to whip her into the ropes. You come the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Spinning neck breaker 3. Hurt 2. Clothesline 3. And that is the pin. Target is 3. Rolls a 7. Another kick out there. There's a DDT. Hurt 2. Vertical suplex 2. Vivian Vachon reverses it. Drop kick 2. Joanie Laurer reverses it into the turnbuckle, whips her into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Clothesline 3, and that's the pin again. Target is 4, rolls a 3, and that is the match is over. A big clothesline to finish it out. And Joanie Laurer picks up a win. Another heck of a match there. That's going to be 3 stars. Ooh, something just happened. Oh, I just got a little... you can get these little achievements. Let's see what achievement I just got. It's one of the new things in FG Assistant. User stats. Causes 20 wrestlers to breed. Absolutely sadistic. That is the stats then. I have 1,160 matches, 183 events. And you can get these little user awards. So that's hilarious. I wanted to... Well, I don't want to say it out loud because he asked us not to say. He's taking ideas for people can send in things, and I have an idea for one. Anyway, just a fun little thing about FG Assistant, which you can get at patreon.com/FG Assistant. All right, it's time for some more tag team action here. And if the Bolsheviks win this, they have a pretty good chance of getting into the #1 contendership match. All right, so this is the blue corner. We have manager interference attempts 1 and distraction attempts 1. There we go. All right, so let's see. We are going to have Nikolai Volkov versus Steve Williams to start things off here. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell. Steve Williams going to start off here with a fireman's carry, 1, dazed 1, double leg takedown 1. Nikolai Volkov reverses it. Eye rake 1, dazed 1, hammer to the back. Power move does not have the power. Headbutt 2. Nikolai Volkov reverses it. A headbutt of his own. Hurt 2. Going to try and make the tag. Not able to do it. Chokehold choice B. Let's see. Turnbuckle agility is a 0. Going to go for that. 8 or less. Ooh, 2 definitely works there. Hurt 2. Can he make the tag? Yes, he is able to make the tag. Here comes Terry Gordy with a waistlock takedown 1. Volkov reverses it. Tries a big boot to the face, but Gordy is too agile. With a lariat 3. Down 3. Stomp on face. Choice C. Going to go for the agility move, 9 or less, 6, it works, hurt 2, into the turnbuckle. He is going to roll up instead, into the ropes, better choice, drops down, roll again on this chart, you count the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle, roll on level 2 offense. Choice B, going to, gonna go for agility, 8 or less, 9, no, doesn't work. Terry Gordy with the elbow hammer, hurt 2. Can he make the tag? Yes, he is able to. Here comes Boris Zukov. Tries a shoulder tackle, does not have the power, just bounces right off Gordy and then into a double knee drop. 2, hurt 2, snap mare 2, hurt 2, going to try for the tag, is able to do it, and here comes Volkov again, into the ropes, whips him into the ropes, but Gordy hits him with a pile driver, and a Samoan drop, and gonna go for the death jump. He's climbing up to the top, blasts him with a clothesline, and there is a power bomb. Now, what is the double asterisk? Okay, so this is a +2. They are going to use a pin save over here. Your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. So there you go. Add 1 fatigue over there. STF, hurt 2. Gonna tag in Dr. Death, Spinebuster 2. Hurt 2. Can he make the tag? No, not able to do it. Football tackle. In tag team matches, use double football tackle 3. Add 1 tag. So that adds another one. That brings Gordy back in. And that is a hurt 2. Elbow hammer 2. Hurt 2. Back suplex 3. Down 3. And there is the power bomb again. +2. They're going to use their last pin save over here. And your tag partner goes crazy and interferes in a big way. Roll again on the wrestler interference chart. So Outside interference. Your ally storms the ring, but the opponent wins the ensuing brawl and throws him out of the ring. Then he performs another big move on you and pins you. All right, we got to add 1 over here. That makes more blood for tonight. And he is going to roll his pin, but we are going to have a distraction attempt by Nikita Breznikov. It is a fail, so he will roll his pin. Target is 6. Roll is a 6. And the forward momentum of the Bolsheviks comes crashing down thanks to Terry Gordy. Nikolai Volkov. And what is a big move? We'll say a back suplex. And I'll give that 2 stars. All right. It is time for our first, our semi-main event. And that is a grudge match between Eddie Graham and Buff Bagwell. This will be a finisher match. So there are no DQs, no countouts, lazy booking. But in order to win, Eddie Graham has to win with the figure 4 leg lock, or Buff Bagwell has to win with the Buff Blockbuster. That's the way it works. Also, I will say this. Hello, Neil. Welcome. Great to have you here. I will say this, that after the main event, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of something that I'm working on. So I know this is, we're already coming up on an hour, but if you stay tuned, you're going to get to see something that I started working on. I've been working on for a while, but something that I'm going to be using here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling very soon. All right, so Eddie Graham versus Buff Bagwell, finisher match. Here we go. And Eddie Graham going to start things off with switching headlocks. Buff Bagwell reverses it with a running lariat. That's his pin, but remember, you can't pin here, so that's just 1 fatigue. And Buff rolls on level 3. Reverse chinlock 2. Hurt 2. Hammering punches 2. Hurt 2. Standing dropkick 3. Hurt 2. Running lariat 3. Down 3. Double arm DDT 3. And that's his pin. Again, not a finisher. So we'll get another fatigue there. And reverse chinlock 2. Hurt 2. Running lariat 3. Down 3. And Eddie Graham's going to roll out of the ring. There's no DQs or countouts, so why not? Crawls helplessly back in. There's the Buff Blockbuster. This could be it. Target is 5. Rolls an 8. He is able to kick out. And more blood. We've got more blood here. Buff Bagwell rolls on level 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Standing dropkick 3. Hurt 2. Running lariat 3. That catches him, but again, cannot pin him because it's not his finisher. He is now up to 4 fatigue. There's the Buff Blockbuster. Target is 7. Rolls a 6. That's it. Wow, what a dominated performance by Buff Bagwell. It's got to be a squash. It's got to be a squash with the Buff Blockbuster. Not the outcome I thought. I haven't watched a lot of Eddie Graham, and I haven't watched a lot of Buff Bagwell. Very little of Buff Bagwell. But not the result I thought that it was going to be. And there you go. So the finisher match ends with Buff Bagwell beating Eddie Graham with the Buff Blockbuster. All right, it is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen, and it is for the United States Championship. And that is going to be Scott Casey putting the title on the line against Mr. Wonderful, Rock Riddle. Here we go. Rolling the dice, ringing the bell. Scott Casey going to start things off. Side suplex, but no. Rock Riddle just too agile. Short arm scissors, down 3. Double boot scrape, 2. Down 3. Figure 4 Cobra Sleeper, 3. Hurt 2. Face rearranging headlock, 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. You come up the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Scott Casey coming back. Power slam. Hurt 2. Power slam again. Hurt 2. Reverse neck breaker 3. That catches him. Target is 4. Rolls a 7. Scott Casey in control. Knee lift. Choice H. Death jump is a C. Agility is a 0. Gonna go for the death jump. Climbs up to the top. Struggle takes place. Better agility rating. That's gonna be Rock Riddle. Rock Riddle shoves the champ off. Rolls on level 3. Hits him with a low blow. And is gonna go for the power move. 8 or less. 7. It works. Hurt 2. Figure 4 leg lock 3. That catches the champ. Target is 4. Roll is an 8. The champ able to kick out. But no, locks him in the Boston Crab. Do we have a new champion here? Target is 6. Roll is a 10. No, he's not giving up just yet. Figure 4 Cobra Sleeper. Hurt 2. Flying Elbow Drop 3. Hurt 2. Short Arm Scissors 2. Hurt 2. Short Arm Scissors 2. Down 3. Rock Riddle not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. Will whip him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Flying Elbow Drop 3. Hurt 2. Flying Elbow Drop 3. Hurt 2. Figure 4 Leg Lock 3. Hurt 2. Figure 4 Leg Lock 3. Hurt 2. Flying Elbow Drop 3. Hurt 2. Figure 4 Leg Lock 3. That catches the champ. Is the champ going to submit? Do we have a new champ? Target is 6. Rolls an 11. No. And he's busted open from that Figure 4 Leg Lock. Rock Riddle still in control. Hits him with a low blow. Gonna go for the power. 8 or less. 8. Oh, just gets it. Hurt 2. Short Arm Scissors 2. Down 3. Pile Driver 3. Down 3. Figure 4 Cobra Sleeper 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. You count the ropes. Here comes Casey. He's coming back. Forearm Hammer 2. Hurt 2. Forearm Hammer 2. Rock Riddle reverses on level 1. Goes for a body slam. That will work. But Scott Casey reverses it. Hits a power slam. Rock Riddle is down. He's going to roll out of the ring. Crawls helplessly back in. There's a backbreaker on Riddle. Down 3 again. He's rolling out of the ring. And Scott Casey dives through the ropes. Tackle him. Rock Riddle might be counted out here. Target is 5. Rolls a 7. He just makes it back into the ring. And Scott Casey with a knee lift. Going to go for the death jump. Climbs up. Stumble to your feet. Perfect cross body block. Covers you. Roll your pin. Target is 6. Rolls a 7. He kicks out. And now Rock Riddle is busted open. And there's the Bulldog. +1. Target is 8. Rolls an 11. Rock Riddle kicks out. And there's the Bulldog again. Target is 9. Rolls a 9. That is it. Scott Casey defends. Wow. This was one of the best cards ever rolled out. So let's see. That'll get 1 star. That's it. I'm going to give it 4 3/4 because technically it is a 5-star match just by doing the pins, but it wasn't as great as that opening match. So we'll give it 4 3/4 stars. Scott Casey defends against Rock Riddle. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what an event here today. I actually want to see, because this has got to be one of the highest rated events that we have ever had. Neil saying excellent match. I totally agree. 3 stars. All right. So not all 5-star matches, but that was a lot of fun. Looking at the title history, I think if we click over to the United States champion, so Thunderbolt Patterson had 1 defense against Conan. So Scott Casey had 1 defense against Rock Riddle. So if Scott Casey wins another match, he will be the champion who's defended the most. Let's see if anybody qualified for any streaks. Let's see, Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Of course, Kurt Angle has his streak. But let's see. Let me get the thing here. I don't think so. No. So the only person with a streak over here is Kurt Angle. Let's look at our tag team rankings. And the Bolsheviks, they lost. Miracle Violence Connection has 1, 2. So they might be in the... maybe them against the British Bulldogs for the #1 contendership. That would be interesting. All right. I promised I would show you something. So here's something I'm working on. I play a lot of different wrestling games. And one of the wrestling games that I play, and you can see videos on the channel, is Face to the Mat. And Face to the Mat has this free thing that they gave out called the Commissioner's Edict deck. And what you do is at the end of your year, or you can do it whenever you want to do it, you take these deck of cards and you shuffle them, and then you take your deck of wrestler cards and you shuffle them. and then you draw a wrestler card and you draw a commissioner's edict card. And the commissioner's edict card will say like, oh, your wrestler gets fired, or your wrestler, like it's sort of like a front office, like what does the commissioner say about your wrestler? And, you know, Hollywood Elite Wrestling, I use every Legends card in Hollywood Elite Wrestling. So if we go look at the Hollywood Elite Wrestling roster, it is absolutely every Legends card, which is fun, but it's also crazy. And I feel like I don't get to offer a lot of storylines because there's just a million cards. Like we're just in the B's, you know, here. And as we scroll through, you know, it's because there's just so many Legends cards. So I got together with Chad Olson, and we wanted to come up with something that's like similar to the Commissioner's Edict deck, but make it more for Filsinger games. And like Filsinger games, you don't really use a deck of cards. You do use it, like if you have those foreign object cards that I made, or like Dave Little uses, those are deck cards. But we wanted to keep it kind of strict to the format of just using 2 6-sided die. So what we are working on, this is not final. This is not final. Let me switch over to here so we can see. Actually, let me close this window over here. Come over here. Oh, I've been talking this whole time and you can't hear me. Oh. Sorry. So this is the front office chart. It is based on the special matches chart that is in the Ringside Companion 2112. And the way it works is you just need 2 6-sided die, which you have. And this is the front office chart. And what you do is you take 10 of your lowest ranked wrestlers or tag teams, and you shuffle them up, and you pick one, and then you roll on this chart, and it'll give you what the front office thinks about that person. So you roll 2 dice. If the result is a 1 and a 1, the commissioner wants to see if you have what it takes to become a champion. Wrestle the champs in a non-title match. If you win, you get a title shot. If you roll a 1 and a 2, the commissioner is on the fence about you. You must win your next match in order to stay with the Federation. If you roll a 1 and a 3, the commissioner has had it with your losing ways. You better start winning because the next match you lose, you're gone. So, and this is pretty balanced. There are good things that can happen to you. There are bad things that can happen to you. And there are like kind of neutral things that can happen to you. But we've got results all the way up to 6-6. It's not ready to show everything about it just yet because I just laid it out last night and sent it off to Chad. I've been working with Chad Olson on this. But I think this is going to be a fun little chart. It will be free. It will be absolutely free. I will put it out for free. But the printed version, I'm going to get a very limited number printed. It will probably be maybe a Galacticon exclusive. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet because it's not ready to be finished. It kind of depends on when it gets done. But there will be a free PDF of this chart that is available. And I recorded the sort of brainstorming session that I had with Chad. So when this chart is ready to release, you'll be able to watch that and how we came up with all the things that we came up with. But this is just, and I'm going to definitely try it with, I'm definitely going to try it with Hollywood Elite Wrestling. And I just think it's a fun idea. And it's, as it says on here, it says, at the end of the day, this chart is simply meant to inspire storylines. It's up to you, promoter. That's all it is. Because sometimes we get into a thing and we're like, I don't know what to do with these two guys. You can roll on this chart and it'll give you an idea. Because like there's things on here like the management sends you to an indie fed for a couple of weeks. Roll the dice. So you could have people from your... But this can also work for champions. It could work for legends. It could work for indies. Whatever. It's an all-purpose chart. Anyway, that's what we're working on. And that is a little sneak preview. Well, that is going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Neil Lau, Salvador America, Christopher Merriman, Durandis, Michael Brada, Mr. Baseman, Kathy Evans, Joe Brooks, everybody else. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Hope you have a great, great weekend. Coming up, it's not 100% yet, but it is possible that in May I might have to take May off from doing live streams because I will be out of Southern California for a bit. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. But just warning you in advance. All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.